The taxi pulled up to the old guest house, its facade looming in the darkness. Myra, a travel blogger, stepped out into the rain. The driver handed her luggage and muttered, "Don't stay too long." She watched him drive away, feeling a shiver run down her spine. As she entered the lobby, the creaking of the old wooden floorboards echoed through the empty space. The air was thick with dust and the scent of decay. An old bell sat on the counter, and she rang it, the sound resonating through the silence. A moment later, Mr. Vikram emerged from the shadows. "You're Myra, right? The last guest of the season." She nodded, and he handed her a key. "Room 7. Upstairs." As she signed the register, she noticed the entry stopped in 1997. Until today. Her name was already written, dated the day before. In her room, Myra set up a camera and recorded a vlog intro. "Hey guys, so I'm staying in this really creepy guest house tonight. No signal, no staff, just me and this old mirror that looks like it's hiding secrets." As she turned off the camera, she noticed a reflection lagging behind her movements. At midnight, she heard floorboard creaking. She opened the door, and her phone flashlight cut through the darkness, revealing old portraits watching her. Whispers echoed down the hallway. She followed them to a door with no number, the wood scratched and worn. The knob was cold, and she tried it, but it was locked. As she turned to leave, the door creaked open on its own. Inside, she found a dusty room with covered furniture and a rocking chair that seemed to sway of its own accord. On the desk, a diary lay open, stained at the edges. March 15th, 1997. She never left. She watches. Behind a mirror. The chair rocked harder, and she felt a presence behind her. She spun around, but there was no one there. She ran back to her room, her heart pounding. She grabbed the logbook and flipped through it again. Her name was there, in the same handwriting as the other entries. She stormed downstairs, confronting Mr. Vikram. "What happened in room 13? He looked up, his eyes filled with a mix of sadness and fear. "You weren't supposed to go in there." He told her about a girl who had stayed in the guest house in 1997, never to be seen again. "People started seeing things," he said. "The mirror in room 13, sometimes it shows someone else. Not you, not anyone alive." Myra backed away, feeling a chill run down her spine. Back in her room, she played the camera footage. At the part where she waved at the lens, her reflection didn't wave. It just stayed, then slowly smiled. The mirror cracked, and her reflection stepped out of the glass. Myra gasped, frozen in terror. The reflection whispered, "The guest who never left." Myra tried to run, but her body was frozen. Her eyes rolled back, and her mouth opened, but no sound came out. The reflection took her place, walking to the camera and saying, "Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got something really exciting to show you tonight." Morning came, and a young man entered the lobby with a backpack. "Hi, I had a booking for today." Myra, now the caretaker, smiled from behind the desk. "Of course. You're just in time. We've been expecting you." The camera panned up to the mirror, where Myra's real self was trapped, pounding and screaming silently.